How you guys doing? It's Elijah back at you again and with another video. And in this video I'm gonna just be talking about, like, you may not be depressed, you're just oppressed. And it's like, everybody or majority of the people, we doing things that we don't want to do. Like I said, I say this all the time. We might be in relationships we don't want to be in. We go to jobs we don't want to go to. We living in environments or places we don't want to live. And it's like you're living a whole life of oppression and you don't realize it. And that's why, like I said, I use references because, this is what Kanye West meant by slavery is a choice. And we tend to continue to live in these environments, whether it be circumstantial or whatnot. But, for me, I'd rather be completely alone in my own energy with nothing, like literally nothing, like homeless, nothing, like no clothes, like butt ass naked with nothing, than be stuck in a place where I'm just oppressed and miserable, because that could lead you to, like I said, like being a joker. Because it's like, you go to work, you're not having a good time. You're around people who are always gossiping and stuff, and then or you could have somebody at work that be draining your energy, telling you about all their problems, and you sitting there, soaking it in. But you're not one of the type that share your problems, so you just listening. But the whole time in your head, you thinking about all the stuff you going through. So now you taking on what they going through along with what you going through. Now you putting in overtime at work because mentally you're not there. Now you thinking about this person who's complaining, who shouldn't be complaining about how your problems worse. Now you rethinking about your own problems at work. You wasn't really thinking about it. And now you got customers or whatnot, coming up to you with their problems or whatnot. Now you giving them like bad, energy, because you already dealing with stuff, and then you feel like them asking for something extra is burdening you because you already going through this stuff. And it's more mental than anything, and a lot of this can be resolved by just being present. And but that's neither here nor there, and it takes a good bit of work to get to that point. But like I said, then you'll come home and ain't no telling what your home life is like, you know what I'm saying? And so on and so forth. And then you just in this constant cycle of being oppressed. And then until you get to a point to where you like, you always, you might, and then don't be an empath to where you can understand where people come from, and then this could kind of, in a sense, lead you, which I feel like leads a lot of people to like outlets, whether that be drinking, smoking, or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? And then after a while, that numbs it a little bit. Then after a while, like once you build up those habits, it's kind of hard to break, and you may not even want to do it no more. But now it's just like a habit. You don't build it into your routine, and now you feel like it's just a part of you. Like you can't even remember the last time you haven't done it. You haven't, you know what I'm saying? And now, like I said, it's just a part of you. And we never, after a while, it's like, I feel like a lot of people, they just say, well, this is my life, so this is how I'm gonna deal with it, instead of saying like, how people, a lot of people are, how we know like everybody is going through something, but it's like, I think we tend to feel like we're the only one, like it's just happening to you because you go outside. And that's when everybody throw the mask on, like throw the COVID mask on. You can't really see the real them. You can't really see their real face. So you just seeing eyeballs and you know what I'm saying? And maybe they got on glasses, so you really can't really see it. And you see everybody happy, this is not having a good time. And that's not really the case. And now you feel like you're alone because everybody, instead of sharing what they going through and the real life stuff that's going on, and we can relate on that aspect, not to throw it on other people just to say, hey, like, you know what I'm saying, like, you feel me, like, I get it for sure, but you know what I'm saying, like, you still blessed at the end of the day. So it's like, instead of doing that, when people going through stuff, we like to poke at them and pick at them, and it's like, this why people don't share, this why people suffer in silence, and that's why people end up sometimes taking their own life, because they don't feel like nobody wants to listen, and then every time they go to share it, it becomes like a mockery of it, and this and that. You know what I'm saying? Instead of trying to understand and help people. So yeah, man, I could go on all day about this, but that's pretty much to sum up this video. You know, share your thoughts in the comments, and also share this video if you feel like it resonates or somebody need to hear this. And also, don't forget to like and subscribe, and remember to stay blessed, man.